Greetings, Taurus. This is Damien with HK Readings Healing Culture Tarot, and I'm here to do your bonus for the month of July 2020. This will be for Taurians by Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Jupiter, so stay tuned to see if any of the messages resonate. I feel bad. I'm a hoe because Kitty Halloumi got up on the table. Oh, hey. Or got up on the chair, on the back of the chair, and he was trying to like come around and get in my lap, and I knew what he was doing, and I was just like, nope, stay up there. And he's like, oh, it's okay, come here, okay. He's a big fellow, see? He's my big fellow. So, this little chair, he was having an issue staying up there. He was sliding back and forth, so I was like, all right, come on, get in my lap. It's the whole reason he got up there. Y'all know Lumi, for those of you who've been with me for a while. I guess he's gonna be present in the readings today. Oh no, Lumi, we don't get on that table. No, stop it. Oh my God, you know we don't get on this table. I'm gonna put you on the bed, here. He's showing out in front of y'all, but you know, he wants to say hello. He just showed his butt, so that's good luck and blessings to you. Apparently that's what that means. Y'all, I'm gonna start shuffling with the Gypsy Sibylla Oracle deck, and then we're gonna get into Tarot of the Moors. We have the card of waiting. The bottom of the deck is Messenger. Before I pull any more cards, Taurus, I'm just gonna say, definitely feel like this is the energy of another person towards you. It's almost as if they're looking for a sign that gives them the green light to make a move. I feel like you're someone's wish fulfillment right now. Someone's definitely looking at you, studying you, watching you, everything you say and everything you do. If y'all are talking, you know, like in person, their eyes are directly locked into yours here. Their eyes are directly locked into yours. They hear you, they feel you, all of those energies. They're very present, and when they're not around you, their mind is still very keen in the aspects of thinking about you. And I feel like this is someone who wants to date you, wants to open up with how they feel, see what can really be done. But there is some reservation here. Now, the reservation doesn't necessarily have to be you, Taurus. I'm gonna pull to see, I guess with Tarot of the Moors. Before we get into the next part of the reading, we'll just go back and forth that way. What's this reservation here with the person that Taurus is dealing with, or the person that wants to deal with Taurus? Because for some of you, this person hasn't even made it known or made their move, or you saw it first, y'all. Queen of Swords and the Three of Wands. So there are two things. One, you come across as someone as very zero tolerance for bullshit right now. You come across as definitely knowing your worth, and I don't know if they feel like they quite measure up to what you know your potential is, to what you know you could have, even if you've had like shitty relationships in the past, even if you've had some things that are like where you didn't know your worth before. It's understood that you know it now, and that you're not going to settle for anything less than passionate and spectacular. And it's not to say that they don't embody this. You may come off as like too zero tolerance for bullshit, that like you have people questioning their own game or their own energy, their own angle, you know? Even if the angle is pure, they're over here questioning it like, damn, is my shit tight? Like, is this, even if I'm being genuine, they might pierce through that, like. Strong energy, Taurus. Like I'll say, a little too strong. But if that's how you feel comfortable, then sure. Like, especially if you already know that you don't want this person. Some of you clearly feel that way. You know who this is and you don't want them. But then I feel like part of you does. I feel like there's a softer side to things here. But the softer side to things you're not really expressing. I don't think it's good that you're not expressing it though. If you have been having, any health concerns lately, not like that it's bad, like if your allergies have been really bad, if you haven't been sleeping well, if, just certain things like that have been happening, it could be because of the need to purge, like get rid of some energy, like some, in regards to how you feel about somebody, you need to make a decision. I think you're in limbo, and that's where all the stress and anxiety is coming from. That's affecting you. You can't decide if you want this person, no matter what happened in the past, okay? If there is a past. It's not gonna be a past for everybody. But for those of you who have dealt with this person before and it was a missed opportunity or something that didn't work out, like, regardless of any of that, you don't know clearly if you just want to be with this person who's familiar and it could take a spin off in a new direction, or if you just want to take a whole new direction, which you're totally equipped to do. But don't harbor that negative energy of just not being able to choose and decide, because I feel like you're acting rashly on both ends. Like some moments you're very present or emotionally available, and then other moments you're completely not. And these drastic mood swings and ways in which you're pulling your energy is really taking attacks on you, taking attacks on some other people too. How you feel about taxes, Because I feel like you definitely do have a part of you that's soft for this person, that's warm for this person. They're totally warm for you, but they're waiting on you. I feel like they're not going to expose themselves too much if you're not going to show much. Like if you're coming in this Malika of Swords, akin to the Queen of Swords energy, it's like only a fool would play that game. You don't really win against the Queen of Swords. When people know that, they're just like, no matter how I feel, I just can't even try. I can't even talk to this person right now. I can't even get through to this person how I need to right now. They have their mind made up. They're so sure, so on, so forth. Especially if you got some air in your chart, Taurus. Queen of Swords, Libra energy, not limited to. You could also be Gemini or Aquarius. And myself am a Taurus, for those of y'all who are new. I have a Libra ascendant and a Gemini moon. Yes. And tons of Cancer in my chart. My Mars, my Venus, Midheaven and Chiron. Yeah. juggler. So here's the decision right here. The juggler into the fool. Number 0. What do you want to do? It could be a new beginning either way. So on one side, of things, we have the Charmer. And the 8 of Wands. With the Lovers. We also have the Lover here. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. You're gonna want this. It's crazy. I think you're gonna want this. But as much as you do, I feel like someone new will come along, and that could even be somebody that you've already dealt with before coming back. Outside of this person, you know. Taurus is gaining a lot of hearts along the way. They do. We do. But this other energy that you may have dealt with before, like, I don't feel as though terms were bad. Oh. So somebody's gonna come in, Taurus. And like I said, terms weren't bad. Knew each other before. Yada, yada, yada. Whoop-de-whoop. And you're going to be like, you know, whatever it is, it's gonna make you turn a cheek. Cool. Then there comes a point where when it comes to this decision that you have to make, I think you're gonna stay faithfully engaged to this person that you're dealing with. I think you're gonna try to work on it and have it turn around. And you're gonna try to open up. And, you know, it's almost like making the smart decision for once. Instead of leaving a situation, if something went down or it became unsavory, leave a situation, get into another. It doesn't go your way, leave it. Doesn't go your way, leave it. It's like, what are you ever really learning? You're definitely not learning what love is. Because one of the things is, you know, being able to stick it out through disagreements, fights, whatever. Not unhealthy things like abuse and stuff, but it always having to be so dramatic as this is the end when something goes wrong. Like learning that everything's not perfect. But you'd rather have done your part, if you feel safe to at least see if it's worth it. You don't feel like you've done your part, so you're like, you know, this really seems like a great opportunity with someone new. Like, this is exciting, but you know who you love, and it will work out. It just takes you getting a little bit past the ego, not running from that situation again. You know, really a situation similar, just not running from it. Just making it a learning experience. And the universe is saying you have the opportunity to be back together and You try it, but you do it openly and honestly. Yeah. It could really be well. Because I think the person that's going to be hurt is the new energy that's coming in. So, but yeah. Cool. Card of Faithfulness. To me as a reader, this is Leo energy. But yeah. Energetically faithful and committed to this situation. And I think you're gonna see that it's appreciated. This is the type of relationship you've wanted. For those of you who aren't ready for it, you know, because some of you may resonate with this and just may be like, you know, fuck that. Hey, you're not ready for it. For those of you that are, it's gonna happen. And as a spirit card, this faithfulness, you know, there's a lot of guidance behind it ancestrally, you know? Be kind, Taurus. Be warm. Stay out of your head as much as you can. Be in your head is as healthy as it needs to be when it comes to matters of the heart. Those we have to feel more. If you go with what you feel, you can make this work out. If you do what you're used to doing, the cycle will start over. You'll likely end up in a situation with that person that makes you want to run, makes you want to go. And they really love you, and it could be worked out. If something spicier comes along, nice little spicier tamale, and you say, all right, well, I met someone, I guess this is what was meant to be. You go to that person, leave them behind. And this is how you leave the string of hearts, Taurus. Face up to your emotions, how you feel. Make the shit that really is lying within the depths of your heart that you want to work. Make it fucking work. And don't shoot the messenger. Love you, Taurus.